Toronto is a city with a big financial problem. The TTC is no longer sufficient for our needs, our community centres are old and have not kept up with our population, and our waterfront is still home to warehouses and stockyards. The city has attempted to blame this deterioration on the provincial government, who has refused to fund many of its initiatives. But can we really place all of the blame on them? When the city cries poor to the province and then fines $100 million at a moment's notice, is it any wonder the province is finding it hard to trust us? The city is spending a lot of money, there's no question about that. But that's not the real issue here. The bigger problem is how we're spending it. At the moment, there's a serious lack of accountability. Council does not have a handle on its finances, and money is seeping through the cracks. As a result, taxes are being raised, transit fares are going up, and public development is at a standstill, with condos popping up to fill the void. Toronto does not need drastic cuts. We can afford to take on many more initiatives, but first we need to get our act together. Stop the excessive spending and focus on the things that matter. Schools, emergency services, transit, all of the things that make a city more livable. We can have it all. The first step is for council to clean up their act. No more free zoo passes for councillors and their families, no more free parking and free transit, no more free golf passes, CNE passes, or tickets to Casa Loma, no more $50,000 expense accounts, and no more using public money to sue your opposition. If council insists on raising taxes and asking the province for money, it would be best to clean up their own house first. Spending has gone up over $1 billion since Miller first took office, and what do we have to show for it? A subway line to nowhere, beaches we can't use, and higher taxes for all. So what can we do about all of this? We can refuse the perks that councillors are now receiving. We can vote to reduce our expense accounts by half, immediately. Councillors should learn to budget like everyone else. We can tax the province through our Solar City initiative, giving more money to families, businesses, and the city, all while reducing our CO2 footprint. We can work with councillors to set up a system of accountability. The public should know exactly where their tax dollars are being spent. And we can poll the public on any issue that would cost the taxpayer money. This is a democracy, and my vote should represent your opinions, not just mine. This can be done through our ballot box initiative. The debate for this election shouldn't be about whether or not to cut services. We are already doing this, and it's a shame to see it happen. It's not necessary. The debate should be about ideas. Who has the best plan to improve our city, and how can we get there? We believe that fiscal prudence, environmental leadership, and improved accountability can take us there. On October 25th, vote Eric Plant for City Councillor, Ward 10. For more information, visit www.ericplant.com, or you can find me on Facebook or Twitter.